No, nothing? Nothing? Okay, I'm really sick of this. Walk through time, if you'll excuse me. Really? Okay. That's... I don't know which part is supposed to be the Hazel tree. But apparently there's another one back here. I walked back here too, didn't I? Yeah, this. That's a hazel tree? That's nothing like the other ones.
I went over to find a suitable stick.
Aha!
I don't even know what to say. Well, again, like, there's no clues. There's no clues to tell you that there's a hazel tree here. You literally have to walk around the whole map looking for things to click on. And that's the part when the game is not fun.
Hi, Lopez. Got a minute?
Certainly, senor. How can I help you?
Yeah, use
Well,
this.
I got my divining rod. Now what?
Simplicity itself, senor. Hold the wand at the upper ends of the Y. Apply a little tension with your wrists so that the slightest movement of the wand tip is clear, and walk slowly and steadily over the area.
Sounds easy enough. We'll find this well in no time.
Right. In no time. What a dog. Come on, let's go. Obviously it's in the middle. Come on. Oh wow, it's not? Yeah. Wow, are you still going? I can't believe this. Are you just walking around randomly? He is, isn't he?
Senor Stobar, you've found something.
This is it. This is where we find the secret of the Templars. Hidden here for hundreds of years. Lost from the sight of man until now. The mystery is revealed.
It's a tin can.
I've been walking up and down with a twig in my hands, looking for a tin can.
It had water in it. That's what the dowsing stick must have detected.
I'd have to check with an archaeologist, but I don't think the Templars left that.
In truth, Senor Stobart, the loan was laid many, many years ago. This can could date back to the Napoleonic Wars.
Get rid of it and I'll try it again.
He's...
Lopez threw the can away. It seemed to fall an awfully long way.
Are you
The
serious?
slash at the end confirmed what we both suspected. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
No, you won't.
It has been here all the time. All those years and nobody found it.
Stood in awe for a moment, marveling at the secrets all around us.
I could have fallen down that.
Really? Really? Oh, a lion.
The well had been lost for decades at least. The air was cool after the noon sun, but that's not what gave me goosebumps. I have a really, really bad feeling about this.
A lion and a unicorn.
Sometime in antiquity, there'd been a rock slide. Big ones. I wished I'd had a hard hat.
You have... wait... No, you don't have a soggy tissue. Let's look at the lion.
From a distance, the lion's head had been impressive. Close up, it was frightening. Hey, one of the fangs is a separate piece.
Well, pull it off then.
I could hear the sound of a lot of stone moving, and I knew I was in danger.
Do 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 do.
Oh, very funny, you psychos!
What?
Signor Stover! Signor Stover! Are you all right?
It's okay, Lopez, I'm fine!
Hey, susto mi has dada! You gave me a scare!
Nice try, Templars.
Right. Hey, look, a dark place. Let's go inside.
I wished that I had Leary's flashlight now. It was too dark to see, and I had to rely on touch. It just felt like a pitted stone wall. I'd almost been killed for the sake of a red herring.
It's not a red herring. Break it. Damn it. Break this. What? Mirror? What's this? Is this light? Can I use the mirror?
It was a long way down. The brilliant midday sun shone almost directly down the shaft, and I still couldn't see the water.
Use the mirror to reflect the
I
light.
realized I could use the mirror to reflect the light from above.
Yes. Yes, you realized. Huh.
There, in the middle of the door, I could see some kind of socket. It looked like this wasn't quite the dead end it had seemed.
Use the key.
I slid the stone key into the lock. There were buttons that turned the dial.
Oh, great. And by great, I mean crap. There's no... there's no instructions. What's it? I don't know what to do with the dial with the Roman numerals. Okay.
I must have made a mistake. The lock spun back to neutral and nearly took my fingers off. I was going to have to start from scratch again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I don't have any numbers. Oh, wait. Wait. I do have numbers. Here we go. 14. This thing is really slow, but okay. 14.
I heard the sounds of the lock moving. Either that or the wall was going to come down on my head.
14, yeah, 14, alright. And then 27. And then 6. And then 81. And then 3 and 1. Three, 1. I don't know how they could have made a lock like this in the 1300s. I don't think they could have. Like the technology required was... Anyway. 17 and 12. Seventeen. 12 and 25. Right.
Oh, yes! Bonus points for that, I hope. I knew the old Stobart fingerwork wouldn't let me down.
Alright, and then we just walk straight in, because what can possibly go wrong? Oh no. The children died.
Before I left, though, there was one last thing to do.
Memorize the chest positions and pieces.
You won't be needing that replacement piece anymore, Countess. I found it with the children. You'll probably want to be alone for a while. I'll be out in the garden with Lopez.
Okay, so we're going straight back. Interesting.
George, welcome back.
Come in, Josh. It's good to see you again.
Is it?
Oh no, not this soap opera again.
Sure. What did you find in Spain?
Without Andre, we wouldn't have got this far, Josh.
Yeah, I know. The clues led to an underground chamber at the bottom of a well. The Templars had left a tapestry showing a chessboard. The white pieces were vastly outnumbered. There was a stream running across the board, and a Templar knight on a horse.
Does it mean anything to you, Andre?
No, nothing.
Maybe we should tell Andre what else you found, Josh.
There's a map and a Latin inscription to the west at the edge of the world.
Georges found that in a cave in Syria.
Yeah, where the assassin almost killed me.
Then we have got the burning of Jacques de Molay and the date, 1314.
From the window of the church in Montfaucon Square, one of the few places where nobody tried to kill me.
Then we have the image of a church that Georges found at the excavation. I don't recall anyone trying to kill you there either, Georges.
And finally we have the tapestry in Spain. Did I mention I almost got killed there?
Not yet, but I'm sure you're about to.
It was only my cat-like reflexes that saved me from certain death.
Cat-like reflexes, eh?
And while I was risking life and limb, where were you, Andre? Getting your glasses fogged up over an Etruscan vase?
That's enough, boys. Can we get back to saving the world?
Of course. My apologies.
He started it.
Well, the Latin phrase are the words of Julius Caesar. He was describing the island of Britain.
Are you sure? The map didn't look much like Britain.
How come Caesar described Britain as being at the edge of the world?
To the Romans, the Mediterranean was the center of the universe. Britain was a remote, unfriendly place, inhabited by blue-painted savages.
It hasn't changed much,
They've stopped painting themselves blue.
except when they go to a football match.
They used an extract from a plant called woad, Icetis tinctoria. The Scots were using it until fairly recently in the wars with the English.
Fairly recently? I don't recall the Scots being at war with the English. How recently are you talking about?
I believe William Wallace's men used it in the 13th century. They might well have been using it as late as...
You can't remember, can you?
1314.
Ah, we're back onto that, are we?
Andre, what is it? What do you mean?
1314 in Scotland. The Battle of Bannockburn.
That would explain the stream on the chessboard. That's what a burn is. Right, Andre? As in Bannockburn?
Right, George. And it gets better. Tradition has it that the Scots were helped by a shock force of...
Templars.
Can't you guess?
Knights Templar?
Yes, a group of outlawed Templars. They are said to have turned the tide for the Scots.
And it all ends at a church in the Isle of Britain at Bannockburn in a church.
What are we waiting for? I'll call a cab.
I can't go.
Andre, you've been loads of help, but
What George is trying to say is that you shouldn't feel guilty.
I was?
We understand you've got commitments. Oh, listen, we have to hurry. Let's go, George.
We'll see it through. Oh, and, don't worry about us.
Stop being an idiot. Well, it's good that we've got someone else along for once. Wait, even the train car is a puzzle? Wait, what kind of train is this? We can't talk to her. Are we playing as the guy or the girl? The guy, because we can shock people. I think she's a Templar.
Pardon me?
Yep. He
She
or
must be deaf.
she is a Templar.
Yes, my dear.
Do you know what time we're due in Sterling?
6:15, but we're running 8 minutes late.
Yeah, that's reassuring. Cool.
Do you know Sterling well?
Yes, I do. Is that where you two lovebirds abound?
Yeah, we...
It's one of the places we thought we'd stay on our holiday.
Be sure to visit the castle, won't you?
Oh, I'm sure it's a neat place. But we are not really interested in history, are we, George?